In Ethiopia, the Chinese mission to the African Union has organized a train trip to the Ethiopian city of Adama. Key African diplomats had the opportunity to experience the first modern railway connecting Ethiopia and Djibouti. The officials hailed the infrastructure cooperation between China and Africa. CGTN's Girum Chala was among the passengers and sent this report.
It is 6:45 in the morning here in Addis Ababa, and I'm here at the Lebu train station to take this train to the town of Adama. But how does it feel to travel in a world-class African train? Let's find out. Hi, good morning. Joining us on this trip are African Union officials, ambassadors of African nations based in Addis Ababa, and other diplomats. It is the Chinese mission to the AU which has organized this occasion aimed at familiarizing the railway which connects Ethiopia with Djibouti, as well as China's contribution to it.
Many friends in Addis, including diplomats, AU people, they come to us and asked us whether we can organize this trip. So we just make arrangements so that they can have a look at the train. So I think it's timely. It's good for friends to have a look at this wonderful train, which is the early harvest of the One Belt, One Road initiative.
The African Union too says this train stretches 756 kilometers all the way to Djibouti is a clear testimony of the fruitful China-Africa ties.
What is happening here today is what makes us happy. And more importantly, I think it's an outcome of a very good relationship we are having with China. It's always good to engage in a productive relationship, and this is a good example.
Ordinary passengers too are here taking a ride in this train, and both Ethio-Djibouti railway management and passengers say the new train is delivering for both countries.
We are through for 5 months, and we run up to per day 600 average people. Our capacity is 2,000, and the passenger number is eventually growing. And we have freight also per day one train set, hauling about 53 containers.
This is a good investment for the country because people might be able to move freely from Addis Ababa to Djibouti, which is going to link both countries.
This close to $4 billion railway is considered as one of the flagship projects with a huge contribution for Africa's prosperity.
The completion of the railway will be also very important for the connectivity of the region and the African continent, which is, I think, that what the African Union and African countries have been trying to do. It is also a flagship project of Agenda 2063.
This is going to actually boost trade within this region. It's going to promote people-to-people movement, exchange. It's going to also attract a lot of interest that we even mobilize infrastructure development, and all of these are component of development, which leads to industrialization.
I must be honest with you, traveling in this train is so much fun. And if you ask me why a person should take 8 hours from the capital Addis Ababa to get to Djibouti, then the very reason is comfort, service, and speed, all combined in this train. Girum Chala, CGTN, Adama, Ethiopia.